Hello everyone. So I hope all of you are well. In yesterday's class, we have looked at the fundamental rights or rights, why they are essential, why they are required, all right, why they are important. And we have seen about the case of Saudi Arabia, then the case in Kosovo. Okay, so we have seen three cases. Now in this video, we are going to look at what are fundamental rights and in India, so what kind of fundamental rights are provided. So 6 types of fundamental rights are there. I'll tell you. So if you look at the fundamental rights, then 6 fundamental rights are there. One is right to equality. Okay, right to freedom. Right against exploitation. Right to freedom of religion. Then you have cultural and educational rights. And right to constitutional remedies. So these are 6 types of fundamental rights which are there in India. Right to equality, so it covers Article 14 to 18. Right to freedom covers Article 19 to 22. Okay. Right against exploitation, Article 23 and 24. Then right to freedom of religion, Article 25 to 28. And cultural and educational rights, Article 29, 30. And right to constitutional remedies, Article 32. So these are 6 fundamental rights and the articles covering it. Now originally when constitution was adopted, there were 7 fundamental rights. So जब constitution adopt किया गया था तब हमारे पास 7 fundamental rights थे and presently हमारे पास 6 है. तो जो हमारा 7वां fundamental right था वो था right to property. जो हमारा 7th fundamental right था वो था right to property. Okay, so Article 31 जो था that dealt with right to property, but this is deleted. This right was abrogated. So presently we have only 6 fundamental rights, which is right to equality and all. Now let us look at all these rights in detail. So what is right to equality? So what does right to equality tells us? So right to equality, it means equality of opportunity. Okay, so it means equality of opportunities, in matters of public employment, then equality before law, okay, then prohibition of discrimination, abolition of untouchability, and abolition of title. So what does this mean? So right to equality means equality, यानी हर जना equal है. Every citizen of India is equal. Okay, so कोई भी भेदभाव और कोई भी डिफरेंस नहीं दिया जाएगा when law is taken into consideration. So equality before law means no one is above law. So कोई भी law से ऊपर नहीं है. Even a prime minister, you take a prime minister and you take a common man. Both of them are below law. So law is supreme. So no one is above law. Equality before law means law is equal for everyone. Then you have equality of opportunities in matters of public employment. Now there are public employment like the government jobs. So in government jobs there will be equality. It implies that there should not be any discrimination. So government will not discriminate in matters of public employment. Okay. Then you have prohibition of discrimination. Now we know that discrimination takes place. So Constitution says that discrimination has been prohibited on the grounds of religion, yani either you are Hindu, Muslim, Sikh, anything, if you belong to any religion, there won't be any discrimination on the basis of religion, then race, caste, sex and place of birth. So on the basis of religion there won't be any discrimination. On the basis of race to which you belong there won't be any discrimination, and then either if you are a male or female, so there won't be discrimination either with the male or either with the female. So both of them will get equal opportunity. And place of birth. Place of birth means if I am a citizen of Rajasthan and if I want a job in say Gujarat, I will get there. I can sit for the examination because there won't be any discrimination based on place of birth. So Constitution prohibited the discrimination only on these grounds. So इनके basis पे discrimination नहीं हो सकता. Other basis पे government can do, but not on these basis. Then abolition of untouchability. जो untouchability है, जो generation से that practice prevailed in India, Constitution has abolished it. Okay, so certain marginalized section of society were affected because of untouchability. अब उसे ban कर दिया गया है. So it has been abolished. And if a person is doing such activity, he will be imprisoned. So the law will be there, and so the cases will be registered. He will get punishment. Then you have abolition of title. So इंडिया में पहले राजा महाराजा थे, तो उनके पास टाइटल थे जैसे महाराज, देन राजा, कुंवर एक्सेट्रा, डिफरेंट टाइटल्स थे, जैसे राजा ऑफ जोधपुर, राजा ऑफ जयपुर. सो अब वो जो टाइटल थे राजा महाराजा एक्सेट्रा, दे कैन नॉट बी यूज्ड. ओके, सो टाइटल्स हैव बीन अबॉलिश्ड. नाउ academic titles or military titles. Academic titles like doctor, okay, or if you have done PhD, etc., or then military titles like lieutenant colonel, brigadier, etc., such title can be used. So yes. So military titles and academic titles can be used. Then there is, so these are the 6 things which comes under right to equality. So everyone is equal, there won't be any discrimination. This is the concept of right to equality. Now the question comes, government provides reservation. Okay, government provides reservation. So the Supreme Court held that, Supreme Court ने कहा जो reservation है, it is not violation of fundamental rights. Why? क्योंकि रिजर्वेशन इंश्योर करता है देयर इज इक्वालिटी इन द कंट्री. So this is concept of right to equality. Now we will look at the concept of right to freedom. Now, so what comes under right to freedom? Right to freedom means freedom of speech and expression, freedom of speech and expression. मतलब as an individual I have right to express my view, यानी मैं अपने views बता सकता हूँ, मेरे पास right है. Even in the newspaper I can write my views. So there is freedom of speech and expression. So I have right to say anything, but that should not harm the society or other person. So there are restrictions as well on this right. Now freedom of speech and expression. In freedom of speech and expression, then you have number of rights like right to, एक तो हो गया right to freedom of speech and expression, एक हो गया right to reside. Reside means I have right to stay in any part of the country. Okay, if I want to stay in Gujarat or if I want to buy a house in Maharashtra, I can go and buy because I have right to reside. Then right to movement. Right to movement means I can move internally. I can move internally within the country. I can go to Maharashtra. I can go to Madhya Pradesh. I can go to Jammu and Kashmir. So internal movement is allowed. Right to movement. Right to reside. Then right to form association. So I can form association. Okay, so then right to practice profession. So I am free to do whatever job I want to do. There is no restriction कि I have to do so and so job. So there is right to do any job. Apart from this, so we have covered here these rights. So there is one more right which is, so we have right to reside, movement, association. There is one more right. If you look at right to freedom, that right to assemble peacefully. So a group of person can assemble peacefully. Okay, so right to assemble peacefully. So these are the rights which are under right to freedom. Okay, these are under article 19. So ये बताता है I have freedom of speech and expression. मैं किसी part में रह सकता हूँ. Right to reside, right to movement. I can go in any state. Right to form association. I can form association. I can form political party. Okay, आप union बना सकते हैं, political party बना सकते हैं. Then right to practice. Any profession, you can do any job, but it should be a legal job. Illegal job नहीं, it should be a legal job. And right to form, assemble peacefully without arms. Right to assemble peacefully यानी बिना हथियार के साथ आप हथियार नहीं होने चाहिए, but then you can assemble peacefully. Now these are this in the right to freedom. Apart from this, there is various other rights are there. One is right to personal liberty. So, under this right, a person cannot be arrested, okay, without following the due process of law. If you are arrested, then a person who is arrested have rights like arrested person has rights like so what rights are there? It has rights like, one is to be presented before the magistrate. within 24 hours. सो जैसे ही आपको अरेस्ट करा जाता है, आपको 24 आवर्स में मैजिस्ट्रेट के पास में आपको पेश किया जाता है. सो राइट टू बी प्रेजेंटेड बिफोर अ मैजिस्ट्रेट विद इन 24 आवर्स, राइट टू सीक लीगल हेल्प और राइट टू कंसल्ट लॉयर. सो यू हैव राइट टू कंसल्ट अ लॉयर. ओके, देन देयर इज वन मोर राइट. Right to be released if custody is not given, or right to be released if magistrate has not approved your to be in the police custody. Right to be released if magistrate does not extend custody. So these are the few rights under Article 19 to 22. Then we will move to right against exploitation. Now in right against exploitation, government has prohibited beggar or forced labor, human trafficking, and child labor. So, right against exploitation, government has said that forced labor or beggar has been prohibited. So, this is the fundamental right. So, beggar and forced labor is prohibited. Beggar means when a person is forced to work without wages. So, working without wages is known as beggar, and when it extends for so many years, we call it bonded labor. Okay, when this is practiced, for so long, we call it bonded labor. Okay, then we have human trafficking. In human trafficking, government has prohibited sale and purchase of human beings. Government has prohibited sale and purchase of human being. So, sale and purchase of human being cannot be done. Like we usually call it as trafficking. Trafficking मतलब like person जो जैसे men और women हो गए, उनको ये children हो गए, उनको kidnap किया जाता है, उनको then other countries में sell किया जाता है. So that is prohibited. Okay, that is a human right violation as well as violation of fundamental right. Okay, then there is child labor. Now, government has prohibited child labor, so they have said that no children below the age of 14 years, no child below the age of 14 years can be employed in industries, household work, hazardous work, etc. So government has prohibited child labor. So on no child below the age of 14 years, यानी 14 years से कम साल के बच्चे को you cannot employ in factories या टी स्टॉल या ढाबा, ओके, तो वहाँ पे एम्प्लॉय नहीं कर सकते बिकॉज चाइल्ड लेबर को प्रोहिबिट किया गया है. सो दीज आर द 3 थिंग्स अंडर राइट अगेंस्ट एक्सप्लॉयटेशन जो कॉन्स्टिट्यूशन ने प्रोहिबिट किए हैं. नाउ दीज आर द 3 राइट्स. नाउ वी हैव 3 more rights remaining. The 3 more rights are right to freedom of religion, okay, cultural and educational rights, and constitutional remedies. We will be covering these rights in the next video. So thank you.